What is going on, guys? It's Tony K with Urban Girl Scout Media, living the dream as always, coming to you today to talk about some changes that took place while I was taking a little bit of break uh, to the booster bundles. Of course, if you guys like any of the content that I'm releasing, make sure you like, subscribe, leave some kind of random comment, share it onto your social media pages, get your friends involved, help grow this damn channel. Because, guys, I don't want to work for the rest of my life. I want to create more content. I want to continue doing the things I'm doing, and those are easy ways that you can help support that. Enough of me begging for your clicks. Let's go ahead and get into this. Guys, huge changes have come to the Magic the Gathering booster bundle, fat packs, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to talk about it today. Recently, it was announced that instead of the traditional booster draft packs, you are now going to get set boosters. That's right, set boosters. You will get 8 set boosters, as we see in the, let's go ahead and open this up, Midnight Hunt. A little return to Innistrad action. So now with 8 set boosters, unopened, $33. Not too terrible, not too terrible. Historically, we've gotten draft boosters, and historically it's been ranging from 8 to 10 as far back as I can remember. Now the last few years we've had a solid 10. There was 9 for a while. Whatever. Here's my shit. How am I gonna put this? Here's my gripe. First off, 8 set boosters, yeah, it's cute. You're going to get 8 foils. You're going to get a chance at the list. You're going to get a chance at some unique experiences with the cards, including even alternative art cards if they're available. That's really cool. That's a positive. I think that these bundles, fat packs, whatever you want to call them, they are a great way to get new players or players who really can't afford the booster box experience to buy a lot of packs. I would not have gone down on the packs here. I would have kept it at 9 or 10, and I would not have changed the price. And here's the reason why. These standard rotation sets need all the help they can get, and I think that between set boosters, collector boosters, and everything else, it's just too much. Draft boosters seem like they're becoming a thing of the past, the way that they're being treated, and this is just another sign towards that. So, one of the downsides of being someone who has played Magic for a couple decades now, who has enjoyed this game for many, many, many years, is I've seen a lot of changes to how they release these products. Remember the 75 card tournament packs? Those were glorious. I miss those. Remember the fat packs that came with a book? The novel basically told you what was going on in that plane? I miss those. Hell, I remember when fat packs, I could get a fat pack of any set that was in standard rotation for $30 at Walmart. That was 8, 9 packs, whatever. But that's where the world's come. Now I understand Midnight Hunt, $33, $34 for it here on TCG Player. Sometimes you're just walking into your big box store and you just want to splurge. You don't want to wait for shipping. You want an impulse buy. Sometimes the card stores don't have them. Sometimes they're not open. Sometimes they're not by those big box stores. There is times where you're going to purchase it from those places. And I always enjoyed the booster box, the fat packs. There was about a decade-long run where I actually would pick who I thought was going to win the Super Bowl, and if they did win, I would drive right down the road as soon as the game was over, because I always went to a friend's house, and I would buy a fat pack. If the team that I picked didn't win, well, no fat pack for Tony K. Pretty simple. I would have liked to see with this at least one more pack thrown in. That's just my opinion. For future, what I'd like to see is a handful of changes. One, if the dice are not going to be allowed in tournament play, then it's time to stop putting them in the boxes. Let's go to like a spin dial or something. 2 is I would like to get some kind of book back into these Even if it's a comic, I don't care. Packaging shouldn't be a concern. This game makes cash over hand over fist. Sorry, I couldn't get the words out there. But the point is, there's no reason that they can't increase the value a little bit. The other thing I'd really like to see, and I just took a pause because I still don't know if I feel good about this or not, because I know that there's really no feasible way to do it without a huge price increase. I would like to see collector's boosters eventually make their way into a bundle. I think that if you can offer a mix of, if you want to keep it at 8 packs, you do 3 set boosters, 4 draft boosters, and 1 collector's booster. And I know this sounds crazy, but you don't raise the price. You don't go crazy with the price on this one. You leave it in that 30 to 40. If it's like Modern Horizons 2, you raise it as according, but I don't know. I just don't know if I like the future that they're showing us they're going to go to, and I'd like to see those changes. I'd like to. One of the things that I think for me personally, the reason I wanted to rant on this is the story means a lot to me in Magic. I'm certainly not up to date by any means. I went way, way, way back to start at the Mercadian block. I've been reading the books, and they're amazing. But like the story means a lot. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of random ass cards, And I think that there's ways you can jam a little bit of extra value into these, where players don't feel as bad. A lot of the players that buy fat packs are not on the higher end of the financial scale, in my opinion. People that I see talking about fat packs or booster bundles online, they're not the same people I see talking in the misprint groups or in the high-end groups or legacy vintage groups. I don't see those same people. More often than not, I see those players that are talking about these in terms of how that's what they purchase, as the people that love draft. It's the people that love limited, standard, a little bit newer players. Maybe they really only play kitchen table Magic, the younger crowd, things like that. I think that if you're going to continue to make this product something that it does seem to attract the newer, maybe not as financially invested players. Because think about it, $40 for a bundle, or just go ahead and get the booster box. I'm going booster box. Nowadays I am. I want to open more packs. Back in the day I was like, well, I can't afford that, but I do get the box and some other cool stuff with it. So tell me what you guys think. I just wanted to ramble a bit. I mean, that's all it is. I just really wanted to ramble. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little frustrated about this. I think that there's changes that need to be made. And like I said, I'll stand by it. Let me get 4 draft boosters, 3 set boosters, and 1 collector's booster in the bundle. You can market a clean 40. Yes, I understand that those collector's boosters are like $20 a pop. I don't care. I don't see how collector's boosters are profitable for WOTC. Well, I guess I shouldn't say it because they just print the cards, but I don't understand how players can be so engaged in that. It's something that really blew my mind. I didn't think it would be successful, and it's really fucking successful. So it's something else. Either way around it, guys, make sure that you are enjoying this game the best way for you. That's what I want to leave this with. As I was doing some research on this, getting myself ready to rant some more today, I realized that as long as you're enjoying what you're buying, I was talking to a friend about this yesterday, actually, about the moment you buy a booster pack, a loose booster pack, you need to be prepared to know you just wasted your money. You should not go into it looking to get your money back. And that's how I look at these bundles. I don't look at it as getting my money back, but I do look at it as newer players, and we have to protect their experience to keep them in the game. Thank you guys so much. Tell me what you think. Your comments always mean the world to me. We will see you next time here at Urban Girl Scout Media.